In today's news, it is quite clear to me that Trump has huge plans for Ripple and for XRP. For XRP to be fully embedded into the US financial system, for XRP to be the reserve currency for the United States, for the SEC v Ripple lawsuit to be finalized, to which sources suggest that this is when we will likely see BlackRock flood into XRP, all of which we'll be covering in today's video, and so much more, like the $70 trillion worth of institutional wealth that's getting ready to size into this market, and we plan to make the most of these opportunities. Of course, if you are interested in learning a lot more, staying ahead of the game in this crypto space, finding the right place through exclusive content such as trades, institutional research documents, and so much more for free 7-day free trial, go down below, click the link in the description, check out the Coin Factory, the CF executives. Now, to start off with, we can see here in this first post from Jack the Rippler, we have a screenshot from Nate Galassi, the Etfstore president, who has publicized his formal predictions about the matter of BlackRock. That BlackRock will file for both Solana and XRP ETFs very soon. Solana could be any day now, but with XRP, it will likely happen once the lawsuit with the SEC has officially concluded. Those who watched my video yesterday would have saw insider sources leak that the lawsuit with XRP and the SEC is close to its conclusion. So equally, this could be any day now. Of course, many or some may discredit this as just baseless FOMO, as baseless noise if you will, but it has already been documented, as Showcase here from Smoke, that BlackRock has and still is following the Ripple SEC case very closely. Bitcoin.com posted an article that highlights the legal proceedings of crypto here, that if a digital asset is determined or asserted to be a security, it is likely to become difficult or outright impossible for a digital asset to be traded, cleared or custodied by the United States. And BlackRock here even brought up the example of the SEC suing Ripple and its executives over the sales of XRP. But that is not all, because it has also been documented that Larry Fink and BlackRock changed its stance on crypto. Basically overnight, we just saw them flipping from bearish to bullish and filing for Bitcoin ETFs. But why did this happen? Well, apparently it was because Gary Gensler and his old SEC backed themselves into a corner and largely lost a lawsuit against Ripple themselves, thus meaning that Ripple and XRP actually led the way for institutions like BlackRock to get involved, to want to get some skin in the game, which is very big news. So BlackRock gearing up for an XRP ETF following the conclusion of this lawsuit is a logical assumption in my opinion. The only matter which is still to be determined is, when will this lawsuit officially end? When will Ripple officially come out victorious? Well, Mr. Man XRP here provided his insight on the SEC case and also the SEC comprehensive proposal document, which we covered in yesterday's video, ultimately saying that this document outlines two potential timelines for the US government's integration of XRP and Bitcoin into the financial system. The standard plan processes a 2-year process, starting in March 2025 this month, with legal resolution of XRP, followed by pilot progress of banks adoption by March 2026. Banks would use XRP for liquidity, and the Treasury would begin acquiring Bitcoin, completing the transition by March 2027, 2 years from now. Alternatively, an accelerated plan could see XRP fully approved by June 2025, just 3 months from now. Bypassing legal hurdles, pilot programs will begin sooner, and banks would integrate XRP by December 2025, end of this year. The Treasury will also start Bitcoin purchases earlier, completing the full transition by March 2026. Now, personally, I believe that the latter will be the likely outcome, that BlackRock will file for XRP ETFs sooner, maybe in summer, as XRP bypasses legal hurdles and the lawsuit officially ends, simply because XRP also has skin in the game, as confirmed from Ripple's APAC director Fiona Murray in this interview. Listen very closely.
There's a company called Futureverse. They are an AI and metaverse company. They're building and bridging ecosystems. They're doing some really cool stuff. They're building on the XRP ledger, and separately, they needed to find a custody solution because they got it from day one that what they wanted to do was have the option to safely store incoming crypto from their customers before minting it on their own auto blockchain. So what they looked for and found in Ripple at that time was an institution with skin in the game. Skin in the game meaning we have been committed to developing on-chain for over 10 years now. We have significant digital assets ourselves that we manage, so we know the importance of governance and what can go wrong. We think about it every moment of every day. And finally, we're also in this space where we're a regulated organization, that's our regulated activity and our licenses around the world mean that we can't afford for anything to go wrong. So those are the challenges that we see, and having skin in the game and a like-minded organization to work with become increasingly important.
We are extremely close to a multi-year bull run apparently, with $70 trillion of institutional wealth and capital ready to surge into the space, and once again we plan to make the most of these opportunities. If you are interested in learning a lot more, finding the right place to exclusive content such as trades, alpha information, private live streams, and so much more for free 7-day free trial, go down below, click the link in the description, check out the Coin Factory, the CF executives. But now jumping back into the video, take a listen to this interview here with Matt Hogan, Bitwise's head of research, and breaking down the institutional capital and wealth that's about to flood into this space.
What that tells me, again, is this is a multi-year bull market. The other thing I would call out, you mentioned $70 trillion. I think those people are eventually going to have 5% of their portfolios in crypto. That's $3.5 trillion. That's more than the total market cap today. Think about that much money trying to flood into this space, right? I think that's what you're going to see. Even though the spigots are only open a little bit, so far this year, ETFs have bought about 40,000 Bitcoin. Corporations have bought about 50,000 Bitcoin. The Bitcoin network has produced about 18,000 Bitcoin. So even though we're only open this much, it's 90,000 Bitcoin of demand against 18,000 Bitcoin of supply. When you think about that $70 trillion finally getting their taps on, I think people underestimate the scale of the impact.
This is why I'm extremely bullish on the future of crypto, why I'm ignoring this short-term volatility in the market right now, the downward trend we've been seeing recently, because institutional investors are still very bullish on crypto, and they are not even here yet in the market. They are still waiting for regulatory frameworks. And the reason why I'm very bullish for XRP in this matter is because Ripple seems to be working very closely with Trump. This is adding another reason, not financial advice of course, why I believe XRP is about to go parabolic in value, running very, very high very, very soon, and why I believe BlackRock is going to file for an XRP ETF equally very, very soon. Because as we can see, not only did Ripple contribute $5 million worth of XRP to Trump's inaugural fund, but Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, also donated $300,000 in cryptocurrency to support Trump's campaign. In the business world, these are viewed as strategic investments to secure influence, to be a way to get a leg up in the space. As such, we also have a post here from the digital asset investor where he asked Elon Musk Grok AI software to predict the ultimate deal with Ripple, what Trump is likely planning. And as we can see, it is targeting XRP's escrow to transfer a sizable portion of the remaining 40 billion XRP escrow supply to the US Treasury for their strategic reserve, pushing the Treasury to use XRP for real-world payments. Funnily enough, many other XRP influencers have also made a similar statement and prediction that, strategically speaking, it would be smart. It would be a win-win for Ripple, for America, and also for XRP holders using the escrow to showcase XRP technology for automatically secure, traceable, and tamper-resistant and even irreversible distribution, to use the escrow as a smart contract. So there's so much more to come in this space, but of course, do your own research, or better still, come chill chat and learn more on the CF community, link down below. And remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.